Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I have an Ulta haul for you guys. So today I'm going to be showing you all of the things I picked up during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. This stuff was part of that sale, but there's of course things that I picked up that were not part of the sale just because I saw it there or FOMO kicked in or somebody mentioned it. And you know me, like when somebody's like raving about something, constantly talking about it, I'm kind of like, I need to try it. Why haven't I tried it? I want to try it. It's been a minute since I've actually done a makeup haul. I find myself now that we're transitioning into spring buying more like clothing stuff, but with the 21 Days of Beauty that came up, there was just too many really good deals that I could not sleep on. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Before we get started, make sure you guys are subscribed and hitting that notification bell button so you are aware whenever I post new videos. So yeah, let's just go ahead and jump into the video. So one last thing before we get started, I do have to mention this because I forget to mention it in every single video I do a haul on, and after I edit it and after I upload it, I'm like, oh my god, why didn't you mention that? If you guys don't know, every single time that I buy online, I always use what's called Ebates. And this video is not sponsored. I am not affiliated with Ebates. They did not pay me or even give me a gift card or even acknowledge my existence to talk to you guys about it. But seriously, I use it every single time. So if you guys have never heard of Ebates, it's like a website that you can use like trackable links to get cash back on all of your purchases. If you guys have 2 minutes, I have a super like detailed blog post that I have on my blog. I will leave it linked down below for you guys, and it shows you screenshots of my actual purchases, screenshots of my cash back and everything, but it is a legit site. Create your account, and once you have your account, like go to the store you're shopping. So for example, Ulta, a lot of the stuff I bought online and then just waited for my orders to come in. So I would click on like the little Ulta button, and then all you do is just shop on the site. There's no extra thing you have to put in, no codes, no nothing like that. As long as you click on the page that you want to shop through Ebates, the trackable link will give you cash back. And sometimes they do like double cash back purchases, or sometimes they'll do like special deals or anything like that. So if you guys are not shopping with Ebates, I highly recommend you should. Anytime I'm online shopping, I literally go to Ebates, search the like directory of the stores they have, and then shop through there. It's just an extra way for me to get cash back on my purchases anyway. So I'm gonna go in no particular order. First thing I picked up was 2 pairs of Ardell Double Wispies. So these are my favorite lashes of all time. They are the traditional wispy lashes, except these are double, so that means that they have 2 like layers of hair to them, and it just adds so much like dimension to the eye. I feel like the traditional wispies were nice and pretty, but they almost faded into my lashes like a lot, that I'm like, it barely looks like I'm wearing lashes. And if I'm gonna go through the effort of wearing lashes, I want them to be a little bit more dramatic and stand out a little bit more than just like, oh, I think you're kind of wearing something, but maybe you're not. So these were buy one, get one, 50% off. So I just thought I would stock up on these. I literally wear these all the time. Whenever I don't know what lash to wear, I wear these. And I feel like these look much better on my eye as well, since it is a little bit longer and bigger. And I feel like the baby wispies, the regular wispies, and the demi wispies just look a little bit too barely there on my eyes. Another pair of lashes I want to talk to you guys about is from Velour. This is the Velour Luxe Faux Mink lashes, and they look just like this. Really gorgeous packaging. And this one was part of the 21 Days of Beauty. It was one of the days that I got like a bunch of stuff, and like 3 or 4 different styles of their lashes went on sale. I just thought these were pretty cute. They were thick but not too thick. They're not like super dramatic, but still add enough like dimension to the eye to make it look like you're obviously wearing lashes. I thought it was a pretty style to try. I tried Velour, and I have actually talked about them in a products I don't like video. When I first tried Velour, I was not a huge fan. I felt like their bands didn't last. I felt like it was way overpriced, but this last maybe a year, I tried a pair of their more recent releases. I really do like them. I think they work well, and they lasted me actually through a lot of wear. I'm hoping that these also do the same thing. But yeah, these were 50% off. I think I paid maybe $10 or $11 for them. Of course, we can't do lashes without lash glue. I also picked up another one of my favorite lash glues of all time. This is the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. It has aloe. It is the clear one. It does have a brush tip on it, so you can easily apply it to your lashes. It's formaldehyde free and latex free. I rave about this guy. It is so good. It is the only lash glue that I use. I've used them all. I've used Revlon. I use Duo. I've used, what's the other one? The House of Lashes one. And this one is the one that works well for me. It lasts forever on my eye. It doesn't irritate any of my eyes or anything like that. So I really like this guy. And I think this one is, I usually get mine at Walmart because normally it's like $2.99 at Walmart. And it's a little bit more expensive at Ulta, but they did have it on sale for $2.99. So since I was buying things, I just thought might as well stock up on another one of these guys. So this one is actually a product that's not a makeup product, but you can get it at Ulta. I've heard so many people rave about this, and you know what it's for. Why not try it out for us? This is the Poopery Before You Go spray. And if you guys don't know what this is, it's a, what's the word? Like, what is it? I don't know. A scent proofing kind of spray. So you're supposed to spray this like in your toilet and toilet water before you actually go to the toilet, 1 or number 2. It's supposed to make it so it does not stink. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory what it's for, why we decided to buy it. I got the Tropical Hibiscus one, so hopefully it actually works, because sometimes you need it in your bathroom. I don't know what else to say about it. Moving on, I did pick up 2 brow products. These are the Anastasia Brow Wiz Brow Pencils. I pick up the shade Dark Brown, and I get this every time the sale rolls around. And I know some people were like, again with the Brow Wiz, I already have some from last time. But to me, these are like my go-to brow pencils. Like, I use them all the time. I buy 2 during the sale, and then I'm good for like the rest of the year. So I never have to like restock my brow products unless I'm trying something else. These have been my ride or die. These were the first brow products I've tried when I was first doing makeup, and they just work really well. It is what I'm wearing on my brows today. So yeah, when they're 50% off, we pick up 2. So pretty much got 2 for 20 bucks, which is a good deal because I think each of these is $21 on it. So this year they also had on sale these Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Liners. I recently talked about 2 eyeliners, the Tarte one and the Benefit Roller Liner, that I've really been liking. And honestly, those blew any other liner out of the water for me. Like, I've been using those exclusively, and I really like them. And I feel like I'm probably not gonna go back to a different liner besides those 2 because they're just really good. I decided to pick up one of these Stila ones because I wanted to get the shade Snow. So this is the white one here. It is the same thing as the black one. It's a felt tip liner, so when you open it up, it's just like this. And yeah, pretty pigmented, I would say. I don't think it's as pigmented as the roller liner, the other one, but pretty pigmented. I decided to pick up this white one because I've been just having this like urge to do more creative looks for like my Instagram and stuff like that, and play with more colors. So I thought this would be good for like some graphic liner or like carving out certain areas, like mapping it out and then going in with shadow. So I picked up the color Snow. This one was also 50% off, so pretty good deal. Just a couple more things. I actually didn't pick up too much stuff. There are 2 drugstore products that I did pick up, and these were not part of the sale, but since I was there, I'm like, might as well pick them up. First up, we have the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. Now, when this first came out, I wasn't really interested in it just because I had tried the concealer, and although I like the Tarte Shape Tape and it was really like comparable to that, and a lot of people said it was like a dupe for it, for some reason, this concealer version, the Conceal and Define of the Makeup Revolution, never worked on my under eye areas. It was just really cakey, really dry looking. It was so hard to blend out. Like, for some reason, it just didn't work, even though the Tarte Shape Tape really does work for me. So I stayed away from the foundation, but recently on my Instagram, I started following this one girl who's into makeup, and she constantly talks about this. And then I got so many other people telling me that it was a good one. So I'm like, might as well try it out. I got the shade F8. It does come with a doe foot, so it's kind of like the Clinique one where you like, you know, take out a big amount and then you add it to your face. I would give this a go. If you guys have tried it out, let me know your thoughts on it, but I'm kind of excited to try it out because it's been a minute since I found like a really full coverage foundation, and it would be nice to just conceal some like blemish areas. And then the other drugstore product I picked up is from LA Girl. This is the Wander and Lust eyeshadow palette. So they just recently came out with eyeshadow palettes, and I think they had 4 total or maybe 5 total. It's just like this. Comes with a mirror, so that's really nice and handy, and then you just get a bunch of colors. It's a more colorful palette, but like I said, I've been on this kick of wanting to do more colorful looks. I just thought these were really nice colors to have in my collection. I actually don't think, I have a lot of stuff, so don't quote me, but I actually don't think I own these particular colors. So like really nice, like cool aqua teal tones. This one really caught my attention because it's like a beautiful, like light shimmery purple, I guess. Yeah, it's like iridescent. You can barely see it, but it just looks really beautiful on the eye. It gives that nice hint of like purple iridescent reflect. The navy's a really good one, and then these more kind of warm tones. Pretty inexpensive. I want to say this was $8. So I will keep you guys posted. If you guys want to see any particular looks with it, just go ahead and let me know down in the comments and I will get right on that. All right, so sticking with palettes, I did pick up another palette during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. This is the Tarte Toasted Tartlet palette. So this is like the 5th one in their collection of Tartlet palettes. And when you open her up, it looks like this, really beautiful gold packaging. And then it's just a bunch of warm tones. Just a bunch of warm tones. It looks so, so pretty. But honestly, when I opened it up and I started looking at it, I'm like almost on the fence of whether I should maybe give this one away or not. So I recently got the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette, and if we look at them, a lot of the colors are very, very similar. You have a lot of like warm tones, light browns. There's probably a little bit more like light browns and like oranges in this Tartlet palette, and this one has a lot more like orange tones, but they're a little bit deeper than this one. But I don't know, I feel like with this palette I already get a lot of the warm tones I want, and I know I really like this formula, but it was just too good of a deal to pass up, so I decided to pick it up. I'm on the fence of whether I should give it away or not. If you guys think I should do like a little giveaway with it, let me know, and maybe one of you guys can win this. I also picked up a highlighter. I keep saying that I'm going to do a highlight declutter video, and I have to because I have so many highlighters. It's not even funny. But I heard so many great things about these highlighters, and they were on sale. They were 50% off, so I thought I would pick one up to try it out. This is from Persona Cosmetics. This is the Cali Glow highlighter, or the Zuma highlighter in the shade Cali Glow. So really pretty pink packaging. Opens like to the side. You get a nice little mirror, and then you get the highlighter right there. Very, very smooth highlighter. Oh, that's really pretty actually. Oh, here is a swatch of it there. Really, really gorgeous, like pearlish champagne color. You guys know, you know most of the highlighters are like this color. Really glowy, didn't have crazy amount of fallout, very smooth to the touch. So I have heard nothing but amazing things about these highlighters, so I'm very excited to try this one out. It's not new by any means, but it is new to me, so I'm glad I waited during the sale because 50% off. I think I paid maybe $9 for it, $8 for it, which is definitely not bad for that kind of pigmentation. The last two things I picked up, you guys are gonna kill me because I literally just got some a little bit ago. They were on sale, 50% off. I had to try them out. Well, one of them I've been dying to try out, and one of them I know I love. So I picked up 2 translucent powders. I know, I have so many translucent powders that I'm trying to finish up. I cannot pass up on this. So the first one I got is from Too Faced. This is the Too Faced Ethereal Born This Way Setting Powder, and I'm not gonna open it up actually. I'll show you. This guy right here, and it's literally this tub. And if you guys can see, like, how much of this I have used, like it is almost gone. I absolutely love this powder. Since I picked it up, I have not put it down. I use it all the time. I use it today to bake. I use it to set my under eyes. I use it just to set you know, my lids and everything, to set my whole face. I love this powder. It does not give you a flashback. It is very lightweight, super finely milled. This one has quickly replaced my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I love that powder, but this one has like really just stolen my heart since I bought it. So I really love this one. I was planning on getting another tub anyway because I'm almost out of it and I did not want to be without it, even though I do have other ones. And then when it went on sale for 50% off, like duh. No brainer. The last product I got is another translucent powder. This is from Beauty Bakery. This is the Better Not Bitter Flour Setting Powder. Look at how cute this packaging is. Like, I die. Like a little like baking kind of set thing. I got the shade Translucent. There was like a lighter shade and there was a yellow shade, and I kind of wanted to get the yellow shade, but I think it's for darker skin tones and I don't think it would look that good on me. And Erica has this one and she really likes it. She said it's really, really good. And I've also heard just from various people that this powder is really good, that it works really well to bake and to set your under eye area. So again, it was on sale, 50% off. If I was going to invest in it eventually, I'm like, I might as well buy it now. And save myself half of it. You know, justify every purchase. I'm like, well, I was gonna buy it eventually. Might as well buy it on sale. That's just me, you guys. What can I say? All right, so that is it. That's everything that I purchased during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. Leave it down in the comments if you guys picked up any of this stuff or what other things you picked up during the sale. Your Snapchat, Instagram, all that stuff is gonna be left down below for you guys, as well as coupon codes to help you save some money. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video.